Hey y'all. So, as a nonprofit horse rescue, you never really know what to expect out of your day until the events that day actually start unfolding, which is pretty much what happened yesterday. September 27th, 2021, I received a message at about 5 that morning about a horse that was supposedly abandoned in a barn, and that's how the story starts. I got up that morning and seeing that I had messages from different people about a horse. Before I really started my morning, I went ahead and went out and did everything I needed to do with everybody before I started answering all my emails and text messages. That's whenever I seen the message about a horse that was apparently abandoned in a barn. So I wasn't really planning on doing too much that day. That day marked 4 years since my grandfather had died. And of course, there had been other stuff going on personally, so I was going to take the day off. But I had started receiving multiple messages then about this horse. I told them to contact local law enforcement and to speak with the owners. All I had gotten was kind of a dark video, and I couldn't really see what was going on with the horse that much. So once the owners said that they were going to surrender the horse to our rescue, we loaded up and headed out that way. It was going to be about an hour drive for us to get there. Again, didn't really know what kind of condition the horse was in. Law enforcement gave me a little bit of detail, but not a whole lot. So I was not aware of too much of the situation until I actually got there.
When they had said that he had been abandoned in a barn, I wasn't exactly expecting this. The owners were still feeding him straight alfalfa, but he had been locked in this stall for years, as you can tell from the build-up, and he had not left that stall for at least 10 years. This was the video that was sent to me, and then this is what I was greeted with. I can say I personally have never seen hoof growth quite this bad. This horse has obviously spent a majority of his life in that stall without receiving hardly any hoof care. Again, the owners had been feeding him, but they never gave him the proper care you should give a horse. Once I got a full look at the severity of the case, I contacted our vets immediately and told them that we were en route with a very bad neglect case. Our next goal was getting him on the trailer because, again, this horse had not walked out of the stall in years, so it was very painful for him. This is just part 1 of his story. Be sure to follow for part 2 and to follow his journey.